Hey folks, Alex here. Today we are playing Blueprints. Haven't played it before, seen a lot of good things. Let's do it. Ooh, we're loading. How refined. How demure. Delectable. Doggo Bomb presents in association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Raz. Hello, sir.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Naturally.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Got it. Hustle or get screwed.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand
Hereunto.
this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Herbert S. Sinclair. Blueprints. I'll be so blue. Blue, blue Christmas. We're zooming in. Okay, we're here. We got birds and shit. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to... Oh, okay, I can use A and D too. Cool. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes, and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from the truth when I chose you as my heir, or from my mind, same thing. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools or items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Because it's a roguelike. Roguelite, same thing. One final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. My grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. All my love and wishes. Best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Cool. Mount Holly Blueprint. Oh, push tab. I didn't get to read the rest. That's okay, I forgive you. Oh, it's a room directory. Hello. That's if I click the entrance hall. I see. Oh, okay. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type permanent. Blueprint. Rarity not applicable. We have not seen anything aside from the antechamber. From its roots meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Room 46. Mysterious room mentioned in Herbert S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number. Despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. Status or rarity rumored. Rarity not applicable. Delightful. And I haven't seen any of these yet. Red rooms. Excuse me? Like murder red room? Huh? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose footsteps. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor. Oh, too tired to continue searching the manor and call it a day. These are pretty flowers. I can go through any of these doors. The clock here. It's the left. Oh, select a room to draft. Let's look at my blueprint map. We need to get to the antechamber. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Let's do this. +2. Greetings from Reddington. Bedroom rank 1. Okay. Reddington. Your hand. Crane here. There's a crowbar. Trunk is locked. I like how things of importance are differently saturated from the rest of the world. Let's go here. Okay. Lavatory, pantry, guest bedroom. Let's go this way through this pantry. Okay. Commonplace, drafted 1 time. Bedroom, commonplace, drafted 1 time. Okay. An apple gives me +2. Tea. Nothing over here. Money. Bridget. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed we have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than ideal, so I think an even spread, or 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Here's a ladder I can't go up. Is there anything else? No. Probably not. Parlor, a puzzle piece. Or a key. Ooh. Okay. I want to get the puzzle piece. You feel like you're going to be a rare room. So we've closed ourselves out of this. We can't get here today. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. So I imagine I have to pick out which one is true and which one is false. Dear Herbert, May the 2nd. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of 3 different colors. You'd pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Let me guess. 2 lie, 1 tells the truth. There will always be at least one box that displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box that displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. There's Herbert. Herbie, if you will. The blue box is true. This is the blue box is true. Well, if the blue box is empty... Okay, hold on. Always at least one lying, always at least one true. This is the blue box. This is a true statement. The blue box is true. That's a true statement. Therefore, you are the false statement, and therefore the blue box has something inside. Yoink! Give me the stuff. What are you? 2 crystals. Okay. Don't know what you do? That's okay. 4 doors always left unlocked. Nook. Guest bedroom. Let's rock and roll with the Nook. 4 doors always left unlocked. I don't know what that means yet. Let's come in and get a key, though. Nook rank 3. Hello, what are you? Go through any of you. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool and you regret not having beside you on your journey. Well, I've got a giant thing of Post-its and a pen, so we can make this work. We'll say 5 apple, 5 orange, 5 banana. I sure hope the order doesn't matter. But I think it goes apple, banana, orange. I guess I can always go back up and check. Because I'm going to make my way back that way anyways. Let us away. Nothing to remember in here. Apple, banana, orange. 5, 5, 5. Okay. Reddington. Postcard. Town. And it's in red, but I don't think I'll need to remember that. It should be easy to remember because it's red. Okay. Let's unlock this trunk, shall we? Ooh, 2 more keys. Delectable. Let's go back out this way really fast. I want to examine my other options here, because now that I've bit the pantry, will you only give me things that don't... But if you lose the chapel, enter the chapel, lose $1. Okay, that doesn't sound like fun. But, let's go in. Will you actually go here, or will you not, because... Ah, it's boarded off. That's cool. I'm here for it. There's a bishop. That's some pretty stained glass over here. Let us build something. Ooh, items for sale. Or a hallway. Gem requirement, I see. Dorija Blocks Arcade. Okay, you've been written down. I can't play you though. 50% off, 2 days only. Day 20 and 21. Commissary sale days 2021. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be required or registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important you do not fail to clock in and out at the electronic computer terminals at the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security where the punch card used to be and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to Mrs. Babbage, house manager. Bathtub with without. Huh? Okay. Closed 12 to 16. Bathtub without the bat? Tub? Tub? Just tub? I don't understand it. Just an H? We'll say bathtub without bat. Salt shaker. Metal detector. Sale today. Okay. I don't know if these things carry up. They probably don't, right? Let's just grab a gem, because I'm going to lose my money eventually anyways. Storeroom, spare room, corridor. I'll pop in the storeroom. There's a coin. There's a rocking horse. Another key. There's a gem. I don't believe there's anything else in here aside from a giant lock and a giant pawn. Such bizarre theming. Yes, yes, I know I lose $1 for leaving, entering the chapel. Let's go through this way since I've built myself into a corner. +1 shiny for each time you've drafted the observatory, whatever that means. Oops, and that is a dead end. I wasn't thinking that through. Oopsies. Oops, I did it again. Fixed stars constellation. How many pages is this? Okay. This book contains a complete star-based list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of different sizes may be visible, sometimes more than a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. Okay. North Star is literally just, you know, a star. Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. I'm taking notes on a little like post-it as I go. The slice +3 steps. And then it goes like this way. And then this way. Okay. Diamondus Minor. That's a diamond. Sure is. Don't think there's any doubt about it, but it sure is a diamond. So then cross rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Ooh, that could be fun. Then you have a star in the middle. Then you go out this way and don't actually ever come and intersect with anyone else because you're lonely or loner or... Farmer's apple. What? Maybe I just draw... Maybe it's just going to be easier to draw the star constellations. Because I was doing like the individual star symbols. Maybe I should do like a little dot. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay, so that gives me bonus stuff for steps. Key is literally a key. Oh my god. Flavis the key. +1 key. Maybe keys are like extra good in this game. Diamond. Oh god, I don't know if I want to draw this. I don't like drawing 3-dimensional shapes. Guy who absolutely, not absolutely, really doesn't like drawing. It's fine. I made it work. It doesn't look good, but I made it work. Draxus the Dead. What? Dead end rooms are more common today. It's just a dead face, dude. That's fun. Not really. And there's two more. One's a sailboat. Everything is on sale, which you know. Makes sense. I wonder if this book's going to disappear next time I'm here. I hope not. And Florealis. Bloom of the Sky. That's a cool name. Aurora Florealis. Flow. Aggressive. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. What the hell is a green room? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Observatory. I sure would like to observe. Okay, we've lifted everything up. I can't get over here. Can't get down. I have trapped myself in essence. Maybe I can walk off? Have I trapped myself? No. I see. Need to angle it outside. Okay. I maybe understand. Maybe. Can he go further? Oh, he totally can. But he does not turn any further than that. And then you need to be turned to go outside. I can't turn the big one, but I can certainly turn the small one to rotate you, I'm sure. Maybe not. Hello? What did I just do? Oh, I totally did move it. Whatever. Rotate. One more time. Look at that. Beautiful. North Star. I gained $1, guys. Ain't that something special? Maybe I didn't need to take notes on the book. That's okay. Forgive me. Okay, I've kind of built myself into a corner in this first room, huh? Oh, going back to rooms I've already been in also takes energy. I see. You may draw new floor plans while in this room. How does this work? Hello, Herbert. Horse. A horse, of course. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there's some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Here, that's boarded up. You can redraw over here. I see. Maybe it cost me gems to redraw. Or going up here. View all inventory of items currently stored in the house. That sounds like fun. Courtyard. Redraw the floor plan. Let's go to the courtyard. That looks like a green room, right? You in an alleged green room? Sure are. Charming spot granting guests a bit of fresh air and open skies within the privacy of the manor's walls. Cost is 1 diamond? Oh, it actually costs a diamond to do. Oh, I see. I see. What? Locked by an electronic keycard. Well, fuck you too. Not many other places I can go aside from here. Door's locked. Well, thanks. That's so cool. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, I don't have any gems. Duh. Whatever. I guess we're gonna do the corridor. Could do the den or the spare room. I might have to do the kitchen because I think I'm trapped otherwise. No, I can go one further. Let's go to the den. Pick up another gem. Whoa. That's pretty sick. How elaborate. Yoink. It's blocked off. Oh my god, Jesus, these doors are all locked, huh? The boudoir. Ooh, we are running out of options. Well. Hello. Christmas tree with a safe. Rank 4. Ballerina here. Ampersand. Mess with the gramophone? I cannot. Tragic. Each day meals are served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached, which we've not reached rank 8, so it doesn't matter. But let's go to the spare room. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Spare room, rank 3. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, breaker box, utility closet. I am curious. Ah, keycard entry system. Off. I don't know what this does. Does something. Am I trying to get all of these blue? Perhaps? It would seem so. I can do that. Maybe. Purple? What? I don't understand. I think there's probably a code here that I don't have the answers to. Keycard entry system off. Garage on. Cabinet or cabaret? I don't know. Interesting. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. This is called DC power if you require assistance. Okay. Well, I don't have a number to go with that. Utility closet, rank 2. Rank 3. Well, I think we're gonna have to leave for the day, because we are blocked in. Oops, my bad. I mean, I can try the courtyard. Ooh. Oh. That didn't do anything for me. Damn it. Well, okay. Call it a day. Yeah, current inventory reset. Along with everything else. Okay, here's our stats. Items found 0. 17 rooms, rank 4 reached, steps taken 32. Save and continue. Brand new day means we try again. I just threw my pen across my table. Oh my god. What a moron. Okay. What do you got for me? Same thing. Gotcha. Let's try spare room today. one. Then we'll try... Let's throw like a storeroom down. Okay, we got ourselves a key, gem, and a coin. Not too much else going on right now. Just fine, I suppose. Oh. You want something? Yes, done. There we go. I'll just enter. Okay. Thank you. Let's go this way. I don't want to use the chapel. Not yet, at least. Okay. There's a hat here. Gem requirement. View all the current items. Review an inventory of all items currently in the house. I think I want to roll with the pantry for now. Okay, so that shows up everywhere. Thank you for the apple. Could throw down a parlor. We probably need to balance out the amount of things I unlock plus the bedrooms and such. Okay. Statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are empty. Well, is there a second wind-up key in the room? I don't believe so. I believe there's only the one. I mean, I suppose it could be in one of these boxes, but... This box and the white box are both empty. I mean, just because you lie doesn't mean you'll be empty. I think both of you are lying and this one's the correct one, which means it's in the blue box again. That is my assumption. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm so smart. Passageway. Or we could do a nook. Let's rock the passageway, I think. Oh wow, yeah. That is a passageway, if I've ever seen it. Let's go this way. Courtyard. Archives. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all three of your floor. So yeah, that's fine. We'll go in the archives. I'm sure there's something of importance here at the very least. Can I open some of these cabinets? No? Damn. Okay. Oh wow, a light pointing at the desk. I wonder what could be here. Okay, so Marion's my mother. My son was the one who got me to start writing. That's cute. The abuse book Red Prince is based on her son and the love of the color red. My inflexible love of the color red. Okay, hold on. Marion Marigold. Let's do August 22nd, 85. Swim bird. And then Jan 27, 86. Red Prince. Player favorite color is red. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White. A bombing? Oh my god. From the Blackwater. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by the authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves Children of the Blackwater. Where's the R from? Huffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumor in a statement placed on Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. Whatever that means. Not be the first time a publishing house defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, although the charges were dropped. Caleb Manning plus Philip White bombing Trinsdale RLCF Blackwater. Marigold drops publisher. Okay. Local author and popular personality Marianne Marigold has announced a split with a long-term publisher, Huffington Press, citing personal reasons. This announcement comes after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has referred to as a mentor and friend and confidant. The third prominent writer to distance themselves from the post this week. And then an article about Manning and White at the public function with a suspicious bag. Mary Matthew Jones. Oh shit, my mom went missing. No traces discovered. Senka Harris, same thing. The search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marianne Marigold, was last seen by a close friend at 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage at a late luncheon date. 100 Bells Teen Room in Trinsdale. Ms. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident. At this point, we are seeking information. Oh my god, this just keeps going, huh? Priceless jewels stolen in the dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into the Crown's fabled clothes exhibits. These lavish rooms have been historically reserved exclusively for the use of aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensics experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum's grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. Jeez. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. At the time the militia arrived on scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orianda Aries, priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to her historical value. Rumors are true. Evidence suggests that the theft was politically motivated, and that's the end. So Mom went missing, and they stole this crown. This is all in the same dossier. What the hell is going on? Let's go left really fast. Door's locked. Yes, unlock it. Archive floor plan. Laboratory. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Experimental house features. Let's go. They had a keypad in here, right? Typically work at Cinca Labs. Got sent over here for a month to assist more with the turbine tests. I think you need some help. The last 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me this is typical on how you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from a real workstation for the first week. Any tips from fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Poor Kimberly. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. So I'm looking for the boiler room. And this is the password I need the periodic table of elements for. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Periodic table. Open in full screen. You're not gonna dox me if I do this, right? Oh yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally perfectly fine. Hold on a minute. If I do the following, and I throw you to here. Aha! Okay. So I'm gonna look at this and figure out exactly what it is I need. So we're gonna write down our password code thing. Throw this on my desk. So the one, I think, is an Americium, which is a thing, I guess. What happens if the periodic table ever changes? Does this mean this puzzle just gets updated or thrown out? Who knows? AM, then we go over here to S, and then H. And then from there down to here, Pa. Just protected, whatever that is. Okay. 5. So if this is this row, 1, 2, 3, 4. RE 6. Resident Evil 6, yes, that's the answer. 7 over. GD. 7 is U. Eight is an F for fluorine. 9. 9 is over here at Po. I have no idea what this could be. OG. 11 is AT. And 12 is the last thing with an E. What on earth could you be? We have AMSHPAREGDUFPOOGATNE. What in the high hell? I could not tell you. That's okay. No. And then he comes over here. Additional power to the boiler room. I don't even have power in the boiler room to begin with. You're supposed to go this way. I can't flip you over. I can't look at anything else. What on earth? This shit is banana bonkers. Electronic mail can only be used as terminal. Yeah, welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Experiment setup. Experiment, you are free to experiment by testing and creating different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that lasts until the end of the day. Research logs. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment's been performed. Log in the network. Maybe I try. Oh, please don't make me do like all the capitals. I don't even know if this thing's gonna fit. No, it doesn't fit all the way. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Whenever cause and effect. If you spend 2 more gems drafting a room, what is a dice? dice to 2. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Start experiment. Sure, guys. Whatever you say. Can't do anything here. Heating and cooling curve? Hello? What the hell do I do with this thing? I'm sure this is useful somewhere. 100 degrees Celsius, room temp, complete. Oh, it's like 18 degrees Celsius. 0 is melting. And then ice is like -10 or whatever. That's test 205. Atmospheric pressure is 93 kPa. Randolph M. Mount Holly freezer. Oh, and there's a periodic table here. Oh, and of course you're totally different than the one on the... Ah! Well, this is what the snipping tool is for, I guess. That answers my question, I suppose. I come back to you really fast. Pull this thing up on the other screen. Can I window capture my snipping tool? That would be really funny. I don't think it'll let me. That's okay, I forgive you. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's stretch everything out at the top on my little notepad. Okay, starting from the top. If 1 is the 6th slot on the bottom, then it is going to be PU. And then 2 up here is going to be S. And 3 is going to be H. Push. Okay, we have a word. This is better progress than the last time. And then we have TH. Is it going to be push the button or something? That was 7 over. 4, 5. Push the red. Push the red button, maybe. I don't know. Either 7 over. That's an EU. Push through. 7 is pa. 8 F. 9 is TE. 10 is RN. 11 is I. And 12 is NE. Push through half turn 9. Nope, I don't know. Oh, after 9. Push the something after 9. Push the re-up? There's no way that can be the next. There's no way this is how that works. Okay. So I have push through. Let me go back over here really fast. We have push, and then the SH. Where did you go? I was just looking at you. We start here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Two's in the top right area. Oh yeah, because it's PU, capital S, capital H. Then we have TH. Then it gave me RE, which is the 7th slot. Hmm. Hmm. Push 3 up after 9. Dumbass. Oh my god. Push 3 up after 9. That's what it means. So it would go 9 and then 3. But at present, I don't have any power from the boiler room. So it doesn't even matter. But this is levers in lab. I'm tattling my little post-it notes as I go along. That's cool. Push 3 up after 9. You moron. You cannot see. Ooh. That's potentially dangerous. We're gonna throw, I think, this archive floor plan down. Okay, dining room. After we reach rank 8, but we have not reached rank 8 yet. So alas. Are you locked? You must be locked. Oh, thank God. Let's throw a garage here. Oh, that's a whole ass car. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month. The car has been gone. Waiting service required. I don't care. Oh, you've been driving. His lordship, your absence must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. 3 is a magic number. Bathtub, but there's no bat. Or a hub. SWN, SG, SMG. Garage. SWN, SNG. Christoph. 3 times gone. Okay. Where are your 3 keys? Oh, you know what? They might be here. Oh, the garage power. I see. I understand. Oh. That archives affect. Oh, stop. I don't want to trap. Stop! Leave me alone. Fine. I will draft the fucking mystery room. Oh, not the chapel! Oh, that affects all rooms. That's why. Oh, bollocks. Baldicks. Kitchen food for sale. Bedroom. Let's enter here. Okay, Reddington postcard. Breaker box, yes, okay. Let's come in here and turn on the garage. Hello, mysterious thing. No thing for me to unlock here. Unfortunate. Dining room. garage. Oh, we opened the garage door. This is just a thing I can do. What? Well, I'm off the grid now. Okay, well, here's a gate off the estate. I thought it was gonna be like an intercom system button. I didn't realize it was gonna be I don't know, garage door opener. God, this is beautifully peaceful. Oh, there's a little bridge over there, okay. Whoa. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. What did I do? Oh, what if I can come out in the morning through this way then? Hello? I can draft this? Excuse me? Are you the 46th room, my friend? Let's go in the tool shed. Special items, a magnifying glass, yes please. Okay, what do you do? Inspect documents of the estate more closely. A sledgehammer? And shatter padlocks. Okay, so I can't take these things with me, they'll go away anyways at the end of the day. Damn. Shit's so cool. I'm here for it. This game's very pretty. Oh, I can go all the way out this way. Hello? Am I meant to go this way? Well, there's nothing stopping me. I like when a game doesn't stop me like that. What? Let me in? Hello? The 46th room? How is this place so huge? Jesus. Hello? Can't stand on the fire. Tragic. Oh, this is my campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay overnight in the estate. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. So that's my campsite. Got it. Can I open you? No, there's a padlock on you. You asshole. Okay. I'm sure I'll get the password for this later at some point. There's an apple orchard here, though. Nothing I've gotten so far, I think, will point me in the direction that I need to get the password to this apple orchard. Very unfortunately. This all just tapers off that way. One place I have left to look is up here. The other way. Wait, how am I still using footsteps? Does this count as space outside? I guess it must. Hello? Whatever. If I lived somewhere actually out here like this, I do waste footsteps out here. I think I'd be Pretty happy with my life. Very peaceful. I haven't gone down. That's blocked off. Very interesting. Oh god, that's beautiful. Look at that. What is down here? Hello? Secret passageway? I have a sledgehammer, you could let me through. Whatever. Now I feel obligated to explore the entire place, huh? We kind of got ourselves into a corner except for over here, but that's fine. We'll come back in and go... We'll go right in the entrance hall. I can see why this game would take a long time to play through a day or beat. Oh my god. That shit is crazy. Okay, back in the main room, we're going this way. Hallway, yeah. Oh, I see. Now I feel like I have to go and look at everything. No. Okay. Doors in West Wing, more likely to be locked. So there is an optimal way to start. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna go as far as I can this way first. I don't have any gems. Let's go to the wine cellar because at least we'll finish this up here. I can't believe they're selling wines down here. I can just wine myself and it'll be fine, but you know. Give it such a nice monetary value. Okay. Stupid jokes aside, let's go this way. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't fucking like that. That was rude. It wasn't scary, it was just not very polite of you. I don't even know if I can turn a light on here. Oh, well that would be why I can't fucking see anything, huh? Drawing room. Oh, solid. Beautiful. Okay, I knew this already. Yeah, whatever. Let's go this way. Redraw my floor plans. Whatever items should be spread throughout the house or placed here instead. Yeah, put them in the conference room, please. Bunch of notepads. There's a card over here, I see. Oh, safe code. Hello. $9083. Hello. Well, you're getting a little circle on my notes. Okay. Nothing hidden in here. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. So we're looking for the office. I hope to God that safe code does not change every day. I'll cry. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several rooms currently in your state. If a conference room, spread items are placed here instead. What does this mean again? Hold on. Okay. So if I have a room that does spread things, then I get to do stuff with it. Got it. Noted. Not been to the Eastern Hall. Nothing too out of the ordinary here. Of course, you're locked. I could go to the laboratory if I wanted to. Let's go here. Ooh, a greenhouse. Hello. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Oh, that's super sick. I seem to be missing something that can activate this here, huh? Ooh, a watering can. Each time you first enter a green room, use 1 water to gain a gem. Trees found inside. Never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. Food you hold cannot be paid. With gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets. You find a worthy trade. I feel like there's gonna be more of these. I don't know. 5. And then sheets. Maybe music sheets. Interesting. I feel like sheets has to refute her sheet music. Can I use my watering can here? I guess not. Alright, well, let's go here, I suppose. Courtyard, sure. Oh, I could have gone to the workshop, whatever. Cry about it. What in the fuck is this thing? Metal detector? Excuse me? Don't mind if I do, I guess. Aquarium is every color of... I don't have enough jumps. I'm gonna crash out, guys. I want an aquarium. An aquarium sounds fun. When you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. And let's use a key. Observatory. Takes me to the chapel, ends my day. I don't even have enough things for that. We're gonna take our chances here, and we might be cooked. Ooh, great hall. Okay. We have something good. Hello? How does my metal detector work? Oh, it's just on the floor, huh? That's cool. 7 locked door. Huh? 7? Oh, I could have used the watering can. I'm gonna cry. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna crash out. Okay. Do anything over here with this or that. Very clear, interactable. I can order things, I see. Main course is only served in the dining room. Banana. I could have ordered the other thing if I wanted to, but that's fine. Doesn't seem like anything else of import here, other than, you know, a door I can open. I have no keys left, too. Bollocks. Okay, we can get a key here. Thank you. Thank you. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Yeah, I already saw that one. Oh, we're so close. These? Oh, this is totally a dead end. Wait, there's one more room over here. Yeah, there's a puzzle. I see. As we all know, I'm quite a big fan of puzzles. Thank you. I see. Where's the puzzle? Oh, I see. So 13. No. Hello? I don't understand. Maybe I need 2? We have 13. I can only click on one of these tiles. Maybe I need 8? Oh, I see. Be 19, or it could be 14. I think the inner ring is triple? Maybe 5? Don't ask me why. No. Let's think about this really fast. Let's assume it's double. Let's say 14 times 2, 28. And let's say 9. Damn it. Okay, so 13, 8. What if I just say 19? Nope. Can I say 14? No. 8. The double's what's throwing me off here. Where's 5? I guess 5 was the answer, huh? We'll say 3 here? No. Let's get the dartboard written down while I do this, by the way. It probably won't be the same every time, but 13, 8, 5. So that was the difference. 1? I guess 1 worked. I don't know how this thing works. 13, 8, 5, 1. Oh, you know what? It's probably... This is what it is. That's why. Darts, it becomes plus, then minus, then times, then divided by. You should be 5? Nope, you're not divided by. These two together is 8. This becomes 5. You should technically be 2, should you not? I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. Maybe you're being divided by for whatever reason. You're not 5, so let's assume you're 20 instead. Oh, bollocks. $13, 8, 5, 1, 20. 2 maybe? No. I believe in me. Come on, baby. Let's do this fucking thing. Call it double. It's 14 minus 9. Did I say 5 again? I sure did not, but it doesn't matter. 8, 5, 1, 20. Oh, you know what? Maybe the darts have different connotations. I bet they totally do. These I cannot look at or pick up. I can't crouch. Look at this, can't look at this. Can't look at the darts. I'm sure there's something somewhere that tells me what exactly these represent. 17, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, blue plus blue is addition. Blue, yellow means minus. Blue, yellow means minus. Blue, pink means times. 20 again? Ah! I figured it out at the end. Haha! A key card. Nice. Shame I probably won't get to use it. But, you know, that's okay. Mage chamber. Don't have any gems. Unfortunate. Hello? What am I looking at here? I have no idea. Maybe it's just a painting. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have a month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Ms. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage, if you will. Well, now that we're done invading the maid's quarters, because I guess that's the thing we're doing. Please? Ah, well, that's the end of the run. What was ringing? Why was ringing? Lavatory. I don't know if there's actually anything of use in here at all. I mean, I can't wait for the plot twist, which is the most important room of all, but, you know, right now, useless. Absolutely bloody useless. So, I digress. Well, that's the end of that day, huh? Call it a day. There go all my items. 6 red rooms. 81 rooms, rank 8 reached, 49 steps taken, items found 5, new rooms 18. God damn. Red Manor. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I guess they get different colors depending on the types of rooms you build or colors of rooms you build. We are the Red Prince, though. Wonder if anything new will happen on this day. Or if it's just go and be free. My desk is just like a pile of scrawled notes, I hope you know. Well, I've spent almost an hour and a half playing this game. Unsurprisingly, I think it's time I gotta call it there. So, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. That was Blueprints. Super sick game. Very little hand-holding, as you might have noticed. Maybe I puzzled too long on things. Maybe I didn't puzzle long enough. But that's for me to find out. So, on that note, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Hasta luego.